Okay. Oof. Alrighty. Get my pattern keeper up here. Glasses. All right. Let's see. Alrighty, let's see here. So hello everyone on the replay. I am going to be working on Christmas Fairy today. Let's see if anyone shows up to hang out. I have once again found I was working up here yesterday, and I have once again found some spots where I have miscounted again. So what I have decided to do is weave in all of these threads and basically start again from um start again, maybe using less threads. Because as you can see, I have quite a lot here parked. So maybe I'm still trying to decide how, oopsie, how I want to do this. Give me just a second. Oh, we are. Okay. I was going to zoom you in a little bit, but we're already zoomed in, so never mind. All right, let's see. So, as I have done a video yesterday or uploaded a video yesterday and I am doing a live right now, you can probably guess I'm feeling a bit better. And I am. Um Depression eased up a bit. I've been working really hard at trying not to let it, you know, get me down, as they say. I had kind of an epiphany yesterday or last night, because if you don't know, I work from home. So that means I don't really leave the house too often, and I don't have any coworkers or anything that I can talk to. Which I thought would be a great thing. Like I'm not one to sit and chat with coworkers anyway. But I think I um took coworkers as for granted a little bit because I found out yesterday through some research that I was doing that if you are if you uh have prolonged if you have prolonged boredom, it can actually cause depression, or if you already have it, it can make it worse. And same with anxiety, it can make it worse. Or it can trigger it. And I don't really do much throughout the day. So I'm wondering if the reason I got worse the last few weeks is because basically I'm bored. I didn't really feel bored, but I don't really do much throughout the day if I'm not working or doing dishes or anything like that. Um and apparently cross stitch is not enough to hold my concentration um for very long apparently. So I'm working on, I don't know, other things I can do other than cross stitch that might hold my attention. Because even though I love cross stitch, um, it does have a little bit of a stressful, it is a little bit stressful for me. Um, just because it's a lot, you know, it's a lot of stitches, it's a lot of, you know, I want to make sure it comes out nice and all that. So I'm there. It is a bit stress. Oopsie, it is a bit stressful for me as I put that in the wrong spot. There we go. So while I work on cross stitch, I am also going to be doing other things then. I used to do puzzles a lot, so I thought about maybe getting a puzzle or two and maybe just keeping the puzzle on my desk maybe, and then just working on it throughout the day just to kind of keep me occupied, keep me busy. And this is all, you know, if this is actually what this is. It could just be my depression got worse because my depression got worse. I'm just kind of going off of this because it's been a couple weeks. Well, it's been almost a month now, and it really hasn't gotten any better. So, yeah. Whoops, that's wrong. That's wrong. Come here. But anyway, so that's what I'm working on. It's it's a work in progress. It's a theory. So we're gonna see how it goes. We have currently about and it's still coming down, so it'll be more. We currently have about 14 inches of snow outside. Um, I tried to shovel it. It's just not. It's just not gonna happen. So luckily my uncle is gonna come over and help me try and dig out. So he has a snowblower, so it'll I mean, we have a snowblower too, but ours does not work, which is not helpful. So, but yeah, it's I tried to shovel what I could, but it's especially with my back the way it is, I can't really do too much. So I did about 15 minutes of it maybe, and that was about it. I couldn't keep going. I had to take a break. But he has a snowblower, so he's gonna come over at some point today and help me dig out. And hopefully this snow ends because it's still snowing right now. So I'm really hoping we don't get any more because I don't want him to come over, help me, and then have to come back over. But yeah, that was the storm started late. They said it was going to start at 7 p.m. and it didn't start until like 3 a.m. But I tell you, they were right. We got what they said we were going to get. Actually, we got more than they said we were going to get. They said we were going to get up to 12 inches. We have about 14 out there. So, hopefully the snow is done for a while. I just can't wait for spring. I'm not really a summer person. Honestly, summer's too hot. Um, but I like spring. I like fall is my favorite. I like fall. Um, but spring is a close second. So let's see, we got three there. We've got one, two, three, four. Trying to get this out of here. It's in the way. Here we go. Alrighty. I gotta go through and get all these fuzzies out too. But anyway, I hope everyone else is doing well. I must say it's nice to be excuse me. It's nice to be cross stitching again, I must say. So that's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3. But yeah, it is nice to be cross stitching again. I took about a week off, maybe a little less, but I did take several days off of cross stitching, and um the first couple days were really hard. um I almost had to I was almost forcing myself not to cross stitch. um but after a couple days, then I didn't even want to, and then a few days after that, then I'm like, man, I kind of want to. And yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yes, that's right. I thought I miscounted again. I did not. We are good. Okay, and then we go down here. And 1, 2, 3. And then we go over here. So I think what I'm going to do, because I mean, I'm doing parking, as you can see, but I, I just, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I do like parking, but when I have this many, it just gives me anxiety. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go back to what I was doing before, which is basically what I'm doing now, is just taking one color at a time and just doing as much as I can with it, which that is it for this one. And then just doing as much as I can with it, and then um yeah, then just ending it and moving on to the next color. Um and just honestly just count better, I guess. That's the whole reason I stopped doing it before, was because I was finding counting errors like basically all over the place. Um so I guess I just need to count better. So let's see here. All right, let's do. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to get all these weaved back in, so I don't have them all sitting around. If I could get this over there, there we go. All right, so let's get this in, because there's only three of this color here. Okay, then we do 2. There we go. All right. And then we'll end this one. All right. And then the next one. Excuse me. All right. Let's see how far I can get with this one. Okay. All right, so there's that box. And then over here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2. Whoops. Did not mean to kick the camera like that. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh, it snapped. Oh. I tell ya, I'm about to try a different thread. Like company, I mean. Because more and more I am having this problem. I am having this problem with DMC, and I don't know why. Um, where the thread will snap. And it's not like I'm pulling that hard on it, because I'm not. I've had this not just with this project, but with other projects too, where it snaps. And it's just surprising because it's DMC. DMC is usually like a really good brand. Sorry, I'm trying to weave since it's such since it's such a small end, I'm trying to weave it into the back without flipping my project over, but it's not gonna happen. So give me just a second. I just want to get this weaved in now so I don't lose it. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Drop my needle. All right. Get this back where it was. Okay. Well, we didn't get too far with that one, but that's okay. Let's go back over here. Anyway, not only with this project, but with a lot of projects that I've done, because I use DMC for all of my projects, and I've had floss, um, what do you call it? I've had floss snap in every single project. And like I said, I'm not pulling hard. So I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why I'm having problems. All right, let me. There we go. Nope. Thought I got it and I did not. Ah, that's where it was coming from. I see. Okay. That makes more sense. All right. Oops. Okay. And then we come over here. Let's see. Mm, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can get back up to the top of this without running out. Yes, I can. Woo. Okay. And I did 3. All right. These keep, these keep getting in the way. Oh, it's only been 34 minutes. It feels like it's been longer. 75. I did 75 in 45 minutes. That's pretty good. That's about my average. I average about 100, maybe a little over 100 an hour, which I honestly I think that's pretty good. Uh at least for me. I don't know how some people get, oh my God, like what, 400 an hour? Like how? Just how? I don't understand. It's amazing. I would love to go that fast. I just don't know how they do it. It would be amazing though. I'd make so much more progress. Hi. And then we've got two, 3. 2. Wasn't paying attention to how much string I had. I think that's another thing I need to do too, is use smaller lengths of thread. I think would also help. Okay. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. Mm, Take those out. Okay. All right, and then we'll come over here. We've got one here, and we skip one, we do two. Oh, sorry for the dogs if they start barking. Heard something outside. And then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6. Put this over here. Okay, and then get these out of here since I already sewed over those. Hey, look at that. Not too shabby. I've got a couple little things to clean up. Like this. There we go. And then instead of trying to cut that out, let's just push it through to the back. There we go. I love this tool. It's called a snag nabbit. It's got a burr on it's the last third of it. Top third of it is like burred, and it just grabs little loose ends and brings it to the back. That's about all I see, actually. I thought I had more than that. I guess not. Okay, well, did about an hour. About 49 minutes we're going on. And we did 121, which it doesn't feel like we did 121, but I guess we did. That's what Pattern Keeper said. So this is now, I don't know if this is still completely true now that I lost all my stuff, but I'm to the point now where I've basically caught up to where I was. I think this section I did not put in yet, so it's a little, this isn't exactly right, but according to Pattern Keeper, I am at 2,789 out of 160,000, which is 1.74%. So we are almost to 2%, which is actually really cool. I did not realize I was that far ahead, that far along. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna think I might go do some dishes or something and wait for my uncle and but yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna continue working on getting these um weaved in and then continue on. I hope Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like. Please subscribe. I will have my update video up very shortly. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Have a good day. Happy stitching.